Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to talk about who to trust, who to believe, who to put your faith in, how to filter information from strength coaches on the internet and on the YouTubes and in articles. I'm going to give you one tip, one thing to think about in this video. Before I do so, if you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. Come on over, submit your questions. The best questions I turn into videos just like this. All right, so a common thing in the strength and the muscle building world and the power building world is for guys to read a lot of information, digest all this information, and then they get confused. And they'll come to you very confused. And they'll say, how do I process all this information? How do I process information? Because this guy over here is saying this is the only way to deadlift. And this guy over here is saying this is the only way to deadlift. And then we have a guy like the big, hairy, ugly dude who will say, well, maybe it's kind of in the middle and there's no black or white. Maybe it's gray and you got to kind of think about this and you got to kind of think about this and you got to kind of think about this. And that can sometimes confuse people, because they're looking for a black or white answer, so they tend to gravitate towards a coach who's pushing like this is the only way, and then they'll be confused by the other coach who's saying this is the only way, and then they get more confused when they come to me and say, you know, both ways are the way, and then they just don't have any idea what to do. So what do? This is a problem. What do you do? Well, here's the thing to think about, and this is the take-home point I want to give you guys in this video. I've been doing this for a very, very long time. And in general, you have two types of coaches, two types of strength coaches, two types of body transformation, body recomposition coaches. People who have adopted a dogma, and they're so passionate about the dogma that all they really care about is pushing the dogma, living in the dogma, or pulling people into their belief system. Then you have the other type of strength or body recomposition or body transformation coach who wants to analyze and consider all things and maybe apply certain things to certain people. This might work for you. This doesn't work for you. Let's return to the fundamentals. Someone that's not attached to dogma, but that is attached to your results. So you have two opposite ends of the spectrum. People that just want to see you achieve your results. It's all about you and your goals and your results. Or the other end of the spectrum, you have coaches where it's just all about their dogma. You can see this sometimes in the intermittent fasting realm. You can see this with strength coaches, like this is the only way to squat or deadlift, and you have to do it this way. You have to do it my way. This is the only way. You have to use carb refeeds. You have to do this to get lean. You have to do that to get lean. You have to count your macros. You have to live this lifestyle. You have to only have a cheat meal, or you can never have a cheat day, or you can only do this, that, or the other thing. When it comes to squats, you can only have high bar. You can only have low bar. This is the way to go. That is the way to go. So you have the dogma people, and you have the people who just want to help you reach your goals and consider all your options. So this is one thing you need to ask yourself when you're processing information. Is the information source all about them, all about one belief system, one thing? Is it all about one flag in the ground, intermittent fasting, or this is the only way to squat? Or is the person all about them and their belief system? Or is the person more concerned with you and your results? Now, it should be stated that somebody who is just concerned with you and your results might still be an idiot. They might not have a good quality method of getting you to your results. So you have to keep that in mind. This video isn't meant to say that the dogma person or the results person is inherently right or wrong, but you just need to understand as a reasonable and intelligent adult what their motivation is. Is a dogmas person, is their complete motivation to turn you to intermittent fasting or to starting strength or a Wendler's 531 or whatever their belief system is? Or are they all about pulling you? Are they all about listening to you and trying to get you from point A to point B, to the point B where you want to get? Again, either party could be right or wrong. Either party could be an idiot. But you need to at least have a fundamental understanding of their motivation. Is it all about them or is it all about you? That'll help you process information. So when you come to a coach and he says, intermittent fasting is the only quality way to lose fat, only quality way to get lean. You know that, hey, this guy's all about intermittent fasting, and he's like, this is the only way, it's my way, this is the only way. You can sit back as an adult and say, you know what? This is all about his method, and maybe there are more methods available out there that might be better suited for me. Now, when you process the other guy who's just all about getting you to your goals, you can ask yourself, is what he's advocating reasonable? Is it something I could use as a lifestyle? Is it something that doesn't require me to do extremes like punish my body or get involved with a fad diet? You can process the information moving forward once you understand the motivation of the source. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. If you've made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.